Welcome to the Workplace Minute, powered by H3HR Advisors and sponsored by Paychex, one of the leading providers of HR, payroll, retirement, and software solutions for businesses of all sizes. My name is Steve Boese. How Gen Z and Millennials are thinking and feeling about work. Big Four consulting and advisory firm Deloitte has released their 2024 Gen Z and Millennials survey, and it offers some important findings and takeaways for HR and business leaders about how these two generations are experiencing the workplace and how organizations can and should adapt to meet their expectations. Here are just some of the key findings and conclusions that are particularly relevant for HR executives aiming to enhance workplace engagement and retention among Gen Z and Millennial workers. First, around training and development needs, only around half of Gen Z, 51%, and Millennials, 45%, believe their employers are providing adequate training, especially on new Gen AI capabilities, benefits, and values. However, there's a strong interest in engaging with these new technologies, with significant proportions planning to undertake training in the next 12 months. Further, Gen Z and Millennials, who are highly likely to recommend their organization as a place to work, do not necessarily plan to stay in their organizations for the long term. However, their positive experiences and willingness to act as brand ambassadors are crucial for attracting new talent. Factors such as meaningful work, development opportunities, and alignment of personal values with the organization are some of the key drivers of satisfaction. HR strategy should focus on these areas to foster a positive workplace environment. In the area of mental health and well-being, a significant proportion of Gen Z, 27%, and Millennials, 34%, do not see their senior leaders as sharing their own mental health experiences, which could go a long way to mitigating stigma in the workplace. Organizations need to prioritize mental health conversations led by senior leaders to create a supportive environment for all to discuss these issues. Burnout and mental health issues are prominent reasons for leaving jobs among these generations, highlighting the need for robust mental health support systems within organizations. Both generations have expressed concerns about their economic outlook and job security. Gen Z and Millennials are particularly worried about the impact of automation and Gen AI on their job stability and career progression. Additionally, there is a notable portion of these generations who plan to seek job opportunities less vulnerable to automation, indicating the need for clear career pathways and reskilling opportunities. Some other broad conclusions and recommendations from the survey data, which are relevant for HR executives, include: first, enhanced training programs. To address the gap in Gen AI training, HR executives should develop comprehensive Gen AI training programs tailored to different job roles and encourage continuous learning by providing resources for self-paced learning to meet the high interest in Gen AI skills development among their younger employees. Next, to foster positive workplace experiences, HR should work to create a work environment that aligns with the values and expectations of Gen Z and Millennials, which can significantly enhance their engagement and retention. To do this, focus on meaningful work assignments that align with their personal values, provide clear and achievable career development opportunities, and ensure competitive pay and benefits packages that meet the financial expectations of these generations. Next, promote mental health and well-being. Given the high incidence of burnout and mental health issues among these generations, HR should implement strong mental health support frameworks, including access to counseling services and include mental health days. Plus, they should encourage their senior leaders to openly discuss mental health, reducing stigma and fostering a culture of support. And last, on preparing for economic and technological shifts, HR should consider the concerns these generations have about automation and economic uncertainty. They can mitigate some of these fears by developing clear reskilling and upskilling programs to help their employees adapt to the changing job requirements and communicate transparently about organizations' future plans and directions and how employees can prepare themselves for these changes. Some final thoughts. The Deloitte 2024 Gen Z and Millennial survey underscores the importance of addressing the specific needs and concerns of younger employees. By focusing on tailored training, fostering meaningful work experiences, promoting mental health, and preparing for economic and technological shifts, HR executives can enhance engagement, retention, and overall organizational success. Thanks for Deloitte for creating and sharing this valuable resource with the HR community. We'll continue to cover the important topics and trends in the world of work here on the HR Happy Hour Media Network. That's it for the Workplace Minute, powered by H3 HR Advisors.